I want to go ahead and get a little information. We might be working with a couple of different vendors, and I want them underwriters could be giving you a call along the way as well. So I want to make sure we have some great contact information. So Mike, what is your physical address at home?
123 Main Street.
Okay. And the city?
Fort Worth.
And we're in Texas. And how about your zip code?
76131.
Perfect. And Mike, how about a home phone?
817 555 1234.
And then should we need to get a hold of you at work?
It's 817 555 2345.
And then cell phone numbers are often the best place to get a hold of folks. Do you have a cell phone?
817 555 3456.
All righty. And we'd like, I know a lot of the companies will send some billing and just some updates from time to time through email. They'll also alert you of the underwriting process. And I like to keep up with you as well along the way. How about a good email address for you?
m.smith@yahoo.com.
Great. And then your occupation?
I am a
Plumber. Okay. Now, how long you been in the plumbing business?
about 6 years.
6 years. Got it. Enjoying it so far?
Sir.
What led you to get into plumbing?
Just thought it'd be an interesting field to get into.
Excellent, excellent. Been treating you pretty well so far?
Yes,
Sounds
it
like
has.
it. You got a smile on your face. Got it. All righty. Now, Mike, I want to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get just a little bit personal at this point. Again,
Okay.
as a certified field underwriter, I know if people will give me an honest answer, I can put you in a policy. And not only can I get you insured, but I'll be able to make sure that the policy comes back at the rate we discussed.
Okay.
So whether you think it's big or small, throw it out there and let us decide, and we'll make sure we get you underwritten correctly. So, Mike, how about your date of birth?
It is 1/31, 1976.
1976. That makes you 33. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Got it. And how about your height?
6'2", 245.
Okay. And are you a smoker, non-smoker, nicotine user? Non-nicotine.
Non-smoker.
Okay.
No nicotine.
And what state were you born in, Mike?
Texas.
Texas. Okay. And we are a male. Great. Now, you see down here Social Security and driver's license number. You know what? We don't need to get that personal yet. Should we decide to move forward, we can take that next step later on. But what I do want to get a little bit personal on again is taking a look at your current situation. Right now, do you have any health insurance at all?
No coverage
Okay.
currently.
Great. How about any life insurance or final expense?
No.
Okay. Critical illness, cancer. Okay. Dental or vision? And no prescription. So we're no. Now, as far as priorities, obviously, as budget allows, we want to be able to provide you with the most. So obviously, I would say health insurance probably the biggest priority there. And dental and vision. Do you wear glasses and contacts? And if we can make that a part of your program all at the same time, is that something you'd like to take advantage of?
Definitely.
Okay. Got it. And we'll get into prescriptions here in a minute, but you currently don't have coverage, correct?
Correct.
How long has it been since you've had coverage?
About 6 months.
Okay. Excellent. And who were you insured with 6 months ago?
Unicare.
Unicare. Do you know about how much you're paying with Unicare?
About $250 a month.
Okay. Any idea about deductibles and co-insurance that you had on that plan?
I believe it was a $2,000 deductible.
Okay. And any co-insurance as well on top of that? And you might have seen an 80/20 with a...
It's 80/20 at $3,500.
Okay. Great. Now, being familiar with, a lot of insurance carriers and Unicare, they're notorious for rate increases. Did you experience any rate increases along the way?
About $25 twice a year, maybe.
Got it. Wow. Is that part of why you left Unicare? Was there a reason why you had to move in a different direction and go without?
Budget situation changed. Couldn't
Okay,
afford it.
got it. So it probably started off, under $200 and it slowly crept up. So we had 2 times a year at $25. Yeah. Yeah. So you'd look up, I guess probably now it'd be almost $275, $300 had you stayed with that plan, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Got it. Well, we're going to work with that and show you again some rate stabilized plans. I think it's a classic example. You could afford it when you got it. Life happened, they increased the rates on you, and it drove you out of their policy. So we'll show you some of that in a minute, how we help stabilize that. Now, should we be able to develop a solution that makes sense for you coverage-wise? How much can you afford to pay on a monthly basis for that?
About $150.
Okay, and you've budgeted a good $150. Now, again, heaven forbid, 2 months from now, the transmission goes out in the car, and all of a sudden they want $600 to get that fixed. The last thing I want you to do is have to cancel that. Do we have some money set aside, and you're comfortable? Should life happen, you still can afford the $150 month in and month out.
Yes.
Okay, great.